Hey guys, I wanted to share with you behind the curtain conversation I had with a client of ours the other day. It's an RIA. They work with a great pool of advisors really focused on innovation and tweaking the business model to work better for the advisors under their umbrella. They do an awesome job. We were working on a new marketing initiative internally with their advisors, and it facilitated some conversations with advisors one-on-one to just say, hey, here's some of the ideas we're thinking through. What are your thoughts on this? And one of the advisors, he said something that turned into kind of a phrase in my mind that I have been just mulling over. If you are an organizational unit, so an RIA, broker-dealer, OSJ, and you market to advisors, there's this phrase that stuck with me. He asked me if we were more concerned with using the marketing resources at this RIA's disposal on advisors versus for advisors. So what does that mean? It means that some of the suggestions that we were making about better ways we could support and deliver insights and tactics to the advisors under this RIA umbrella were getting delivered via traditional channels like email or social or things like that. And it was challenging because, in this advisor's words, he militantly unsubscribes from at least 5 companies a week just to keep his inbox decluttered. And thankfully, we haven't made that list yet, but it's one of those, if you start upping the number of emails I get, you might be pushing the limit. And so it challenges something in us as marketers, or for you as a business owner, that there are things that you've been told you should do something a certain way, and that you feel because you're doing them that way, the way you're told you should be doing them, the way the tool works, it can get easy to get disconnected from your end audience. So whether that's your clients, your prospects, your network, don't assume that the marketing strategy you're putting in place is what they want from you. And conversations like this for us, we have these all the time. We talk to our advisors or RAs, and we basically ask to connect with 1 or 2 of their kind of ideal, I'd love to work with this person. And we get their feedback on what they'd like their engagement, their digital relationship with the advisor or the RIA, with whoever it is, to look like. And it's always interesting, the feedback that you get from those honest conversations might tell you that you're doing certain things that you thought were the right way to do it, but they'd prefer it a different way. And it can really shape and fuel your creativity when it comes to putting together your marketing strategy. I'll give you an example of this. We're looking at saying, how can we deliver growth-minded insights to this advisor community for this RIA? And there are enough tips and tactics, whether from marketing or business model, there are enough articles out there that you could pull a different one every day and never, ever, ever run out. So what can you provide that's unique in value? In this case, we're looking at marketing resources that are white labeled out of the box specifically for this advisor community that give them lead generating resources that they don't either have the time or the personnel or the bandwidth to accomplish on their own. So this is the main question at the end of the day. If you are marketing to advisors specifically, that's who we're focused on right now, how can you leverage your resources? In my case, marketing, not just on your advisors, but for your advisors. So that's the key takeaway today. Think about your marketing, not just of how can you use your resources on your audience, but how can you use them for your audience? If you're something like an RIA or a broker-dealer, how can you deliver resources to your advisors that equip them to grow and accomplish their goals? If you're an advisor, don't just send out the occasional pre-written article, or don't just send out the occasional market commentary, but think creatively. How can we use our marketing resources to actually provide our clients with things that are valuable to them and not just reflective on us? That's it for today on the Evergreen Advisor. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you next time.